think of the popularity, think of the groundswell in popularity. Here's John Jones at the UFC event last night handing the belt. You see that, guys? Handing the belt to Donald Trump. So he won big. He thanks Donald Trump for being there. It was pretty darn cool. You know, this is a whole new audience.
I also want to say a big thank you to President Donald Trump for being here tonight. Can I get a... Hey, what do you guys think about my version of the Donald Trump? Check it out. USA! USA! Let's go!
Oh my gosh. It's a whole new crowd, right? And you think about Joe Rogan being there. You saw him there in the ring with John Jones. You think about Elon Musk being there. Of course, if we look at this picture, we see a lot of people. It looks like Mike Johnson was there too. And you see the Trump boys, a lot of people. But Elon's like everywhere. Kid Rock was there too. So it was a big deal event. You think about all these people that they're pulling in. Like, this is not a crowd that anybody else would have thought to go after. But of course, Donald Trump did. He likes it. He likes the sport. He likes all, I guess Jelly Roll was there too. He's like a big country music artist and has had quite a past and sort of, you know, come to Jesus, if you would, and also is a big Trump supporter. So he was there, just a really eclectic group. And so that's one of the things that Trump has done, in my estimation, so beautifully. He's actually brought in all these people that maybe would have been on the fringe, like maybe would not have voted before, maybe felt frustrated with both parties. And now they're part of the Republican club. This is Make America Great Again, right? You want more and more people coming into some kind of political being in existence. So he's been able to bring in all these folks that maybe normally wouldn't have voted, or maybe even, dare I say, would have voted for a Democrat. Because the Democrats used to have a lock on working class America. They've totally given that up, like willingly given it up. It's sort of amazing when they go back in history and they look at all this, how the parties had shifted. And so now you've got sort of a new breed of America First, which highlights the strength of capitalism and this great meritocracy that we have, simultaneously with having some respect for working class Americans. How do you help them get ahead? You got to have a strong middle class, right? If you're going to have a strong America. So this is what he's done so well. And I think he's going to continue to do. And they don't know how to fight back against that. They really don't. I mean, the guy gets accused of having garbage supporters that are garbage. And what does he do? He goes out and drives a garbage truck. He goes to McDonald's and it works the drive-through. He has an ability to really relate to people in ways that the left just doesn't get and can't do, because I think there's just so much arrogance. And that's his to capitalize on. Did you see, I mentioned that Elon was there and Kid Rock was there, and you had the boys there, the Trump boys there, and again, Elon's there again, and here's another picture. What do you think? So they took the Trump plane over there, and on the plane is none other than RFK Jr. You get Trump, Elon, Mike Johnson's hanging out in the back, which is interesting, right? Because of what's going on with these appointments and this tension between Thune and Trump and Mike Johnson, et cetera. I have a feeling he's going to get the appointments he wants, and he's going to come up with perhaps some creative ways to do it. But anyway, Mike Johnson there, and they're holding up McDonald's, and they were joking about how this was just so torturous for RFK, right? Because RFK is Mr. Health. He's HHS now. Everybody's flipping out because what does it mean for the food industry? What does it mean for the pharmaceutical industry? Well, here he is, maybe eating McDonald's for one of the first times in, I don't know, decades, right? Because he doesn't like that stuff. I happen to love McDonald's, by the way. I love it. I probably shouldn't love it that much. I do love it more when I'm overseas. I had it in Ireland this summer, and it was even tastier. And there's a reason for that we're going to get to.